Hey, it's Big Salty. Just want to do a quick kind of review, kind of an update. Something you don't really see this a lot around there. There's like one or two videos, but you don't see this talked about too much. Is kind of your electrical, your power supplies and things. Just kind of want to go over some of the modifications I made. One cool thing I added, kind of off the subject a little bit, but it's a temperature controller, electronic. It's cool. You plug it into the power strip, and I don't know if you can read the words in there, but the side with the plug in there, it's actually for a heater, and the other outlet there is for a cooler, so you can get a fan. Luckily, my tank never overheats that I need a cooler, but I'm ordering a fan just in case. This is the Inkbird. I forget the model number, but it's cool. So I have my my temperature set to 79 degrees. As you know, with the thermostat on the heaters can go bad. It'll allow it 1 degree to cool down, and then comes back. So keeps it at steady 79 degrees. When it hits 79 degrees, there's a relay in there, cuts the power to there. So you don't have to worry about your heater failure. And in the opposite, it actually has an alarm. You can set the difference in degree. I have it set to like 2 degrees if it ever goes 2 degrees over, or I think 1 degree colder. Sends out an alarm so that you know. It's cool. I think I paid like 20 something dollars. I think it was $22 or something on Amazon. But it's a very cool investment. It's basically a tank controller. Cheaper option, and it works great. You can set it, however you want. It's cool. I saw that and I bought that. And this beauty right here is actually, I think it's called the DJ 100 something. I actually bought this at Guitar Center. The cool thing about it, it's actually made for like DJ lighting equipment, which is really cool. But I have this mounted. There's anybody who's a musician will know it's got the rack effects mounting holes on there. So I just kind of screwed it in from behind over here. And what's cool is all the plugs go into the back of the unit, and on the front you can turn them on and off. So these, I don't have anything on here right now, but if I want power to that, shut it off. Instead of having to unplug anything, my protein skimmer or my sump, I can just click it off instead of having to unplug stuff from the wall. What a pain in the balls that is. And I added a very nice surge protector there. The only thing I got plugged into there, obviously I have the whole unit here plugged into there, and I have my 2 wave makers in there because the way the plugs are on them, they don't fit too well in here with the spacing. So I have them plugged in there, and I neatly did all the wiring. I strapped everything up. Everything's mounted on the wall here. Everything's up off the floor. There's no rat's nest of wires dangling down. Everything's tie strapped together. I know not everybody's great at doing stuff like that. It's not. I didn't do the greatest job, but it's neat. Everything's up out of the way. There's no tangles. I still got a little bit more to do to get it, really, really neat. But I just finished this, and I kind of wanted to make a little video about that. So it's cool, man. I got everything up out of the way. It looks nice and neat. Exactly what wire goes to what. If you still need it to, these come out very easy. But it's beautiful having the switches right here. You can turn on and off whatever you need right then and there. You don't have to unplug anything. It's a great little thing. And I think I paid. It's $29. You can find this at Guitar Center. I did find some power switches, power strips that have them. I think on Amazon they have them. They're like $19 or something like that. But this thing is great. It's heavy duty. I'm a musician, so I was kind of familiar with this type of a product to begin with. Like I said, for the extra $10, the warranty and everything that I got on this was really good. This is built much better than a regular power strip is. And like I said, then I added a nice surge protector there. You want to protect your equipment. Well, that's all. Just a little helpful advice. I don't see too many videos, anybody really talking about their power equipment. You know, I know everybody's got your basic, power strips and stuff, but you really want to get a surge protector to protect your equipment. And so, like I said, something like this, you can find a power strip that's got individual switches for about $20 on Amazon. But if you go to any Guitar Center and you ask, you'll find this. It's called the DJ100. I forget the letter, but they know what you're talking about. It's $29.99, and I think I paid $4 for like a 2-year warranty. Anything goes wrong on it. So, you know, all this other stuff, bought it Lowe's, wire strips and stuff. I do this for a living, so I was familiar with, you know, kind of doing some of this stuff. So, all right. Hope that helps somebody. All right.